A recent poll suggests that 99.99% of students have the driving abilities of Max Verstappen, or at least Hamilton, and that the University of Bristol has been voted to have the best student drivers in the world. I'm Lara from UBTV, and today I'm going to be setting 4 students a few simple tasks to see who is the best driver. What could possibly go wrong? Now, to make this fair, we wanted to get students a car they feel comfortable in. Unfortunately, the Ford Fiesta and the Vauxhall Corsa were unavailable as they were having their suspension served by boy racers. So we went for the next best thing, or in my opinion, the best thing. That is, of course, the VW Polo. Now, at first glance, this may look like any other 2012 1.2 litre engine Polo in black, but of course this is very unique. This is owned by an authentic student, and students like to customise their cars. This has a few custom scrapes and dents already. Unlike every other petrol guzzling Polo, this comes with an environmentally friendly water bottle, balances out, an aux cable of course, and of course we are in the West Country where I believe it is illegal for anyone under the age of 21 to own a car and not have a Sex Wax air freshener, so this will make the students feel very at home. And with that, let's meet the students.
Hi, I'm Ramya. I study history.
How long have you had your driving licence for?
About 2 years. I would say that my driving style is chaotic.
Hi, I'm Alex. I study economics. I've had my licence for 2.5, nearly 3 years now.
And how would you describe your driving style?
Oh, very cautious.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
You'll see.
My name's Ria and I study chemical physics. I've had my licence for about 2 years now. Although I failed my test 5 times, I would say my driving style is quite excellent, possibly the finest.
My name's Jonny, I study international business management. I've had my licence for about 4.5 years now, and I once booked a driving test in Poole, Camborne, and it turned out to be in Poole, Dorset. My driving style is questionable, but impeccable.
Their first task was a simple parallel park, a potential requirement in any test, but an unavoidable requirement in a city. Let's see how they got on. First to take the wheel was Ramya, and despite being nervous, we assured her that the space was big enough, but she was less convinced.
No, not even gonna try.
But with a few encouraging words from me, she was back on the road.
Here we go.
As traffic began to build up, impressively, Ramya wasn't fazed. And after some concerned nods, she called it a day.
That was incredible!
I mean, I've seen worse. Next up was Alex, who'd previously described his driving as...
Oh, very cautious.
but took a slightly different approach.
Right, I think there's only one thing for us. Fast.
Doing 11s.
Very cautious.
Not the smoothest of parking ever, but... How far away from the curb?
You got a decent walk back to the car there.
I thought that was excellent, personally. That's keys. You know, I just like to park like that most of the time anyway.
It's for style points.
Leave it, exactly.
Next up was Rhea.
I'm ready to win this shit. Fuck this, bruv. Right. Now we begin the parallel park. I am very competitive, so if I don't get this right the first time, okay, I haven't got it right.
Okay, there we go.
This is bad. You know what? Oh! If I bump into that community car, I am literally centimeters away from the car behind me. Oh. You know what? This isn't the first time this has happened. So, you know. This is not news. Oh shit, I hit it.
Lara, get in.
Following concerns from the assistant producer, I offered Rhea a few tips.
Now we try again. You know what? This is just me being humble. Like, I can't come in here in my first challenge and just be, you know, incredible. I have to like show the others that I give them nothing to worry about, because then I should prevail. I'll be the underdog.
Definitely got the underdog covered.
And I think I got it.
I'm ready.
And finally, there was Jonny.
Alright. I'm not great at many things. What I can do is parallel park and chat shit. And I'm done chatting shit. Fucking do it.
Despite the questionable headgear, there was no question about whether Jonny could parallel park.
So gas.
Look, like I said, there we go. How we do it, baby.
Smooth as butter. But as we were setting up for the next task, someone decided to ruin our fun. And so, we set off to find a new location, worried that we'd woken 4 students up at 9 AM just to parallel park. Was all hope lost? Would we have to end the day early because of a council member in a Nissan ENV 200? And after a brief discussion, we came to a decision. Of course not. When do students listen to council members? And when does anyone listen to ENV 200 drivers? And so, on to the reversing challenge.
Okay.
First to take it on was Rhea.
Yeah, no food wastage here, obviously. No melons going to waste. Plus, watermelons are actually peng as fuck. So, if I don't squash them, I want to eat those watermelons. I feel like I just knocked something. Oh, did I actually do... How good was that? Oh, I see a chopped up watermelon.
Yeah, and only missed 5 cones.
You know what? I'm back in the game. That's what I think.
Rhea completed the challenge in a modest 10.2 seconds. Next up was Alex,
Alright, go!
who began impressively nimble. but of course he ruined it.
I didn't quite get the J turn in there. I'm impressed with the agility of the Polo.
And we do have other watermelons, so don't worry, you'll have a fair shot. Nevertheless, he completed it in 9.9 seconds, with only a few casualties. And after some resetting, next up was Ramya.
Right. Just want to say that the other challenge didn't count. Parallel parking does not count as driving, so the fun starts here.
Ramya took her trademark apprehensive approach. And just missed the first set of cones.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, steady definitely does.
Literally have no idea where the cones are. I think I'm doing quite well. That might have been the cone. And we're done.
After ploughing through in every sense of the word, Ramya completed it in 10.8 seconds. And last up was Jonny.
Right, ready? Go.
After a promising start, he took a turn. A J-turn, to be more precise.
The J turn's not as easy as I was hoping it was going to be.
Completing the challenge in 10.1 seconds. And of course, us eco-aware students make sure nothing goes to waste.
Lovely.
Well, maybe some. And just like that, the final challenge had come around, the speed race slalom. And first up was Ria.
Everyone, buckle up, because I'm going to be hitting the gas. Let's get it! Oh, what's going on? Something's going on. That was obviously just a trial run.
After a somewhat unclimactic start, she tried again.
Their reaction time was so slow that no one even hit me with water.
And with the false start, Ria completed it in 12.3 seconds. Next up was Ramya, who bizarrely had no music and a few other technical difficulties. I think she drove with the handbrake on.
Active.
But despite this, Ramya finished in 9.1 seconds. Next contestant up was Jonny.
Oh, Oh no.
A speedy start from Jonny. Less speedy handbrake turn.
And across the line.
Saw him finishing in 8.3 seconds. And last up was Alex. Ending his lap with a pièce de résistance. Leading him sheepishly back to the camera operator.
How do you think that went?
Very well.
Yeah?
Was it fast? It was perfect. So, well done everyone. How well do you think you did overall?
It was mixed.
Mixed. Okay. Well, I'll give you the final rundown. So, in 4th place is... Drum roll, please. Ria.
What?
Oh,
I don't deserve place. I'm a sore loser, I'm sorry. Yeah. Should I storm off? Yeah.
In 3rd place is Ramya.
Pretty gassed.
And the winner of Driving Challenge 2021 is Jonny Deacon.
You know, I'll share my first place with this man.
No,
We all saw the reversing, and that was
Best man, man. It's all about parking.
It's all about parking. Thank you, everyone.
Well done, guys. Well done
Thank
coming
you.
down.
Thanks, man.
It's been great fun.
And just like that, they head back off to Bristol, heads high and suspensions low. So there we have it. Jonny Deacon, who studies international business management at Bristol, is the best student driver in the world. Now, of course, it goes without saying, all of this has been professionally monitored, so please don't try this at home. Try it in a big empty car park down the road from you. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.